Why, hello there, and welcome to the Soul Sister channel. It's Sunday, August the 10th. My name's Kat. I've got your astrological spiritual forecast and guidance going from today through Saturday, August the 16th. This week's video is entitled Chart Your Own Course. Now, I've been talking for 4 years on the Soul Sister channel about embracing and expressing our true authentic self in our work. And we've come to a culmination at this point in the year. On Monday, Mercury goes direct. Today we have Mars in Libra trining Pluto in Aquarius. All right, this is big stuff. And the big stuff happens at the beginning of this week ahead. And then we get to process it the rest of the week. But this is the time, because Mercury is direct, it's time for us to get off our butts and get going. It's time for us to stop procrastinating and get going. We have this Mars in Libra trining Pluto in Aquarius today, which says, hey, I'm looking for how I find my balance and how I find my peace. Mars in Libra. And how do I find that? Pluto in Aquarius. By embracing and expressing my true authentic self in my work. It's my uniqueness. Aquarius, it's what makes me different from everyone else. It's what I have brought into this lifetime to share with my brothers and sisters so that we can all learn and grow together. What is that work that we have? What is our passion? It can be anything. Anything. It doesn't have to be some kind of acceptable career, societal career, it can be, but what rings our chimes? It's time to go for it. We have an incredible energy on Monday that kind of like kicks us in the ass, and if we don't feel it, we're going to miss this opportunity, because it's the day we take our true self out on the road. We apply for that new job. Or, guys, create one. Create a job that fulfills our passion. It doesn't have to be invented yet. Do our own thing. We have the energy to propel us forward on Monday, along with Mercury going direct. We have that, so it's right there, and don't miss it. Don't miss this fine energy to motivate us, to get us going on our path to creating the life of our dreams. It is in our reach. It is in our grasp. All we have to do now is the work. Take the steps. We've learned so many things this year on the Soul Sister channel. We're going to have to keep remembering and keep conscious if we want to create the life we want. We have to be conscious. We have to hold our power. We have to realize that we are all powerful and we create a reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. When we create our reality unconsciously, we give our power to everyone else to tell our story, to have us fit into their story. Well, it's our turn to tell our story. Don't let anyone take our power. Don't compromise ourselves. Our word, we talked about our word. Thoughts are things. Thoughts go out and attract more of the same. So if we have self-doubt, if we're feeling unworthy, if we're feeling lack, if we're feeling afraid, that blocks our energy. Not only does it block our positive energy, we go out and draw in more of that negative energy back to us. And in some religious traditions, that energy comes back tenfold. So what do we do when we find ourselves? It's really hard to stay positive, but when we find ourselves slipping in to this negativity, we flip the script. Immediately, we find something to be grateful for. This is the great elixir to neutralizing negativity, gratitude. We're going to remember that. Anytime we think something negative, we're going to flip the script. We're going to say, oh, wait a minute. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that. We're also going to take that pause before we respond to the other. We're going to remember that we don't want to compromise anyone else's power either. We want to honor them. We want to be sensitive to them. So before we react, we're going to take that pause. We're going to take that moment so that our words go out and can be constructive and beneficial instead of destructive. Words, thoughts, are things. Remember that. Wow, that's a lot of big stuff to remember. Who we truly are, honoring each other, remembering that the outer world has no hold over us unless we give the outer world our power. No matter what is going on, it could be the apocalypse out there. I don't know. No matter what's going on, if we have peace within ourselves, if we are passionate about what we're doing, we can handle any of that. It really doesn't even affect us. It's kind of like, well, okay. Now, listen, you guys. There is a big transition going on. I've been talking about it for a long time. And we're here on this earth at this time to help the transition move forward. We have the age of Aquarius coming in right now. That's why we see all the chaos in the outer world as the energies, these discordant energies, are really trying to get their balance. We're also in the balsamic phase of this 2,000 plus year cycle in Pisces. So that means we're digging down, we're bringing up unresolved issues, we're bringing up our woundedness so that we can heal these before we move forward. That's what we're seeing in the outer world today. It's just a reflection of the balsamic phase of the Piscean age. And as we move through this discordancy, as we move through this chaos, if we remain true to ourselves in our work, we will come back into balance. And not only that, we will help our brothers and sisters, society, culture, our whole human family come back into balance. So not only is this our work this week, this is the work for the rest of our life. We have Neptune and Saturn in Aries. What we're doing now is setting the course for the next 30 years, guys. So whatever we do, do it consciously. Strategize. Follow our steps and get it done. I am the result of what happens when we embrace and express our true authentic selves in our work. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I want to tell you, I'm not just here just splaying out stuff and bullshit, because I have found that it works in my own life. I've proven it to myself. I am living my dream. I can ask for nothing more. There is nothing in the world that is more just totally embracing and full about being who you truly are, expressing it, and following your passion. So I'm inviting you again, like I do every week. Take our show on the road. Be who we truly are. Follow the steps. Take that job. Create the job of our dreams. Make it happen. It's up to us. No one is doing it for us. Come home to ourselves in our quiet and centering. Come home to ourselves in our meditation. Connect to our higher self. Get the answers that we're looking for. By listening, by observing, by being conscious. Universe is speaking to us all the time. All we have to do is get out of our own way and listen. And that is our biggest problem, getting in our own way. We have the outer world telling us we aren't worth shit. And they are pummeling us with that message 24/7. You know why? Because we are much easier to control if we don't feel good about ourselves. Remember that. We are the light workers. We are the light bearers. And what we are doing is following our path, creating the life we want. Oh, Saturday date night. Wow, I was so full of myself. What's going on Saturday? I don't even know. We don't have any other major planetary connections after Mercury goes direct, and we have those two connections on Monday, giving us the motivation and the kick in the ass to get moving on following our path, the following what we need to do to create the life we want. Mars, the moon is in Gemini, so it'll be a chatty day. So it's a great day to socialize, be with friends and family, with our partner. Anywhere we're going to be talking and chatting and sharing our stories of the week. We're going to be talking about what all these new discoveries that we've come across about ourselves and what we can do to follow our passions. So it is a great time to get together. There's not even any squares emotionally. So just get together and have fun. The key word for Saturday is have some fun. Okay, well, that is the big stuff. Let's take our show on the road, chart our own course. We are ready, and we have the energy to propel us forward. Let's start the week. Let's become balanced and aligned and connected with our higher selves. We will take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we will say our Sun in Leo affirmation. Let's take our first breath. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third breath. On this third breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the disease, all the darkness, all the negativity and toxicity. We see it all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away to wherever it came from. In its place, we're being filled with this beautiful light, made up of white light, love, and goodwill. Not only does it fill our entire bodies, all of our bodies, it is also protecting us. It's deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we'll say our Sun in Leo affirmation. I am the ruler of my world. I choose to rule with love, abundance, and gratitude. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I am the ruler of my world. I choose to rule with love, abundance, and gratitude. Wow, I can't get over that. That is such a great affirmation. And keep it with us this week. If we come from love, abundance, and gratitude, we can get through anything and we can create the life of our dreams, the life that we want. Come see me on Facebook. I do daily little oracle messages that help us stay balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. And I also do post memes that are weird, that are very interesting facts. I love posting things of what is going on in the rest of the world, all the different inventions and all these great things happening all around us that we'll be able to tap into. It's such cool stuff. Also, profound things in profound and thought provoking little meme. So come see me. If you're looking for some direction or guidance, go check the Soul Sister Cat Facebook page out. You probably find what you're looking for there. Make it a great week. Stay true to who we are. Chart our own course. Create the life that we want. Remembering that life is lived from the inside out. Have a wonderful week being who we truly are and following our passion. Namaste.